Now this is crazy because this guy here, the same dude that we're talking about, his name is Uncle Moose on TikTok. Now he's talking about black Americans don't deserve anything, but look at his GoFundMe. He has this thing: displaced and impoverished orphans. Hi, my name is Uncle Moose. I'm a registered nurse and activist. I am fundraising for the feeding, housing, and education of over 30 Southern Cameroonian and South Sudanese kids who lost their parents in the ongoing civil war in Cameroon and South Sudan.
Woo! Okay, so no shade, nothing like that. But bitch, how you gonna get online talking about what people need and you a scammer? You know, a lot of times y'all care about tell your cousins over in Africa and over these other countries to stop scamming black Americans. Then stop getting up on looking for credit card numbers or whatever the fuck. Or you actually y'all women are paying American men to marry them for green cards. What's if our country and what we got going on is so motherfucking bad? Why the fuck is you here? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Like you said, I can't go to Africa and tell Africans what to do. I can't go to Kenya and tell Kings what to do. I can't go to Jamaica and say, oh, you need to do this. No, y'all are very strong about how y'all are. And if you're going to be here, bitch, assimilate or don't.
Number one, this dude ain't nowhere near Africa. And why are you raising money for Cameroon and South Sudan when those countries are completely different? Wanna know what this Negro gonna do? Somebody gonna donate the money, he gonna take it to the club and trick it on some white women. Damn, damn, damn! But again, this is what I'm talking about. This is the hostility that many blacks have been complaining about. Why? Because you got a brother like this talking about issues that don't concern him when he has clearly benefited if he's anywhere in the Northern American hemisphere, whether he's in Canada, he's benefiting from some blacks there. If he's in the UK, same thing. If he's in America, same thing. But he should not talk down on the issues, especially reparations, when black people suffered and were exploited and lost a lot during that time. He should just be quiet. And then you have other people who feel like the FBA thing is just divisive.
What's so bad about having African descent? My nigga, you're not Cherokee. Like this whole FBA movement, I know I'm gonna get some hate, but bro, it's so stupid to me. We sitting here arguing about who African and who not. My nigga, look at us the same way. This is exactly what they want to continue to divide us, bro. The more we argue with each other, we not arguing at the real goddamn, target.
And shout out to this brother. I follow him on YouTube. He's a young, powerful brother, and I get what he's trying to say. As Antonio Speaks, I believe. I get exactly what he's saying. Listen, this is.
And I do as well. I love Antonio Speaks. But however, for this one time, I would have to agree to disagree with Antonio Speaks because um respect begets respect, or however you want to say it. But to get respect, you got to give it. And you have to understand if you go into our communities, we support every business that they bring. We include them on everything that we do. And a lot of times they are very rude to us. Very they talk shit. They take up our content. They are covering our stuff as though their country. I don't know, like, not to say the same thing that some of these white folks say, but they be like, they always say, "Let's go back." We reason why when white people tell us go back to your country, we look at them like they crazy, bitch. We in it, okay, we been here, okay, 400 plus years, our ancestors. So when it come down to even reparations, yes, it is going to break down your heritage and stuff like that. And I'm gonna get over this. Anyway, let's finish up this part and then we'll go to the next.
Stupid because the other people, they see us as one group. And he's right. They see us as one group. But them seeing us as one group and how we see each other is not going to change anything. Just because somebody else sees us as the same, it doesn't mean that we need to see each other as the same. It is clear if you come to Africa that white folks or Asians or Chinese could see Ugandans, Kenyans, Rwandese the same. But it will never matter because they see themselves differently. And we are different from continental Africans. We are different from some Africans in America because we grow up different, we see the world different, we have different struggles. And furthermore, if you don't delineate, you do not have leverage. And that's an important thing that maybe he didn't think about. Africans and other immigrants deal in strong leverage. That means they force you as a community, if you want to deal with them, to bring them something. This is the issue that we see happening with Somalis in Minnesota.
See, exactly. See what I'm saying? Y'all force us to you know, do everything that we have to do to fit in with your culture or whatever, you know, that you it's not a force, but you obligate certain things in order to get into y'all community, even though we all black, right? And black people, we just have this open door policy, which if you can see across line, we are shutting that hole. And I think before you start to certain things, I think y'all need to get a lot of times, you know, put out apologies across your community, or either try to involve yourself in you know, speak more highly of what foundational Black Americans and our ancestors have paved the ground for. Okay, tired of this shit. So anyway, let's get out of this right quick, and I want to go. I had just seen